Hello, hi guys, it's Dan. I'm here with a Iron Man case for the iPhone 6s. Could this possibly be the worst case ever? Because it's got iPhone 5 on the cover here, but it was sold as iPhone 6 and 6s. So let's take a look. If you just type in Iron Man case in eBay, and I'm sure you'll get lots and lots of results. So as you can see, you've basically got a case in the shape of Iron Man's torso. And this does split in two. Yes, it does. So, and this comes away, I think it does. If we can just pull it out maybe. There we go. So it reveals the camera lens there, so you can take photographs. And I believe this does light up as well using the aid of the flash as like a lit up arc reactor type of thing. Here we go. You can see the iPhone 6s here. And see how easily it can slide in. Oh, to be fair, it actually goes in with real amounts of ease. So I'm just want to push it all the way in just so that we can get the bottom half on here. Certainly does look very, very cool. So we can clip this in here, I think. Let's see. Does that go in maybe? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So it clips in. I'll just push it all together. And yeah, there you go. iPhone 6s case in the shape of Iron Man's torso. That does look pretty cool, to be fair. Although it's incredibly fake, I'm presuming. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. You can see the finish isn't that great. Some of the paint overspills the lines, but what you expect. I think I picked this up for about 10 to 15 pounds here in the UK. And it was shipped from China or Hong Kong, I think. And yeah, that's how you slide out part of his torso to unveil the camera so you can take a photograph. Let's see if we can load up the camera application. Yeah, so you can see no hindrance of any of the case around here, but you cannot see the flash, which is a big disappointment here. So you can't really use a flash with this particular case. And let's see if the buttons tally up. Yep, the buttons work. I wonder how about the volume up and down buttons. Let's have a look at the rocker here maybe. Oh, there we go. So you can use the volume up and down buttons, but the silent switch, you can't get to the silent switch because there is no function for it on this case. That's a bit gutting. At the bottom here, you can see there's plenty of space to get to the lightning connector, the 3.5mm audio jack, and even the speaker there is clearly visible. So I like this case, to be fair. There's only a couple of niggles to sort it out and make it really, really good. But certainly lying on the desk, you wouldn't even know that it's a phone. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's not very practical, I'm gonna say. And the arc reactor does light up when you receive notifications for emails, phone calls and whatnot. So let's try that out. What I've just done is sent myself a text message to see and write on cue there. It comes through, and as you can see, the arc reactor is lit up by using the LED flash, which is right next to the camera, which is all well and good, and it looks cool for a couple of seconds. But if I open this up here, you can see the flash is actually completely covered up here. So if you want to take a photograph using the flash, this case is useless. So if you just open this up here and get into the camera application, just make sure the flash is on. There we go. And what we'll do, I'll just see if I can take a photograph so you can see what it does. All it does is light up the arc reactor like so. So it's not utilizing the flash in the normal way, so you don't have the normal desired effect from using the flash. And secondly, this flap that opens up here is very flimsy. You almost feel as if you're going to break it while sliding it across here. And if you're taking lots of photographs, then you can't always be pulling this out and pushing it back in. It's going to be a little bit of a pain, but it does look cool for a couple of seconds when you've got it on your phone. So there we have it, guys. This has been a very cheap, and as it says here, armor deployment collectible toy case for the iPhone 6s. It could be miles better if some of the quality issues were sorted out here, but it certainly does look cool and is a novelty case, I would say. Definitely. Do let me know in the comment section if you've used similar types of cases that have a much higher quality of build. As ever, any comments or questions you guys have got, hit them up in the comment section down below there. Please like, subscribe and tag along on social media at InamGaffar. Thanks for watching, have a wicked day, and I'll see you next time.